Hi, this is Billy Joe with Moon Goddess 114433. So I haven't done the astrological signs in a while, so I thought that I would do that. Let me move my camera down, sorry. So I thought that I would do that. I'm going to start off here with Libra. I know most of the time I do pick a card readings. I used to do a lot of astrological signs, but I didn't get very many viewers, so I had stopped doing that. For some reason, Spirit is telling me to get started with it again. And I'm going to start off with Libra here. So this can be your Libra in your sun, moon, or rising, or even in your Venus. You may be a cross watcher for someone that you care about who is Libra. I do intend for my readings to be timeless. So whether you watch it right now or you watch it from 6 months from now or a year from now, is intended for you when you watch it. Okay? So what's going on with Libra? I have the Three of Wands, the Emperor, the King of Swords, the Two of Swords. Spirit, please give me a clarifier for the Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. Spirit, please give me a clarifier for the Emperor card. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, please give me a clarifier for the King of Swords. The Page of Swords. Please give me a clarifier for the Two of Swords. Have the Four of Swords. So you have a lot of swords, which is air energy, which you are an air sign. The bottom of the deck is the Tower. So you may be facing a tower moment, or you may soon be facing a tower moment. Underneath the Tower is the Ace of Swords. You may be looking for clarity watching this video on what advice to take. So, Spirit, please clarify the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. We have unexpected visitors. Spirit, please clarify the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. We have commitment. Spirit, please clarify the King of Swords and Page of Swords. We have Sacred Pool. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. We have Magical Map Shifter. Okay, so with the Three of Wands, So it's like you have put out to the universe that you're really wanting a new, I'm getting a sense of you want something new in your love life. You put out to the universe, you're really looking for a new offering in love, a new beginning in love, whether it's with a current partner or with a new partner. You're just really looking for something new. It's like you've put yourself out there before, and you're really wanting, we have unexpected visitors. So you're really wanting something new. You're really wanting something unexpected. You're really wanting, it's like she's peeking behind the door. She's looking intensely. You put your desires out there, and you've been waiting, and now you're looking. When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? We have the Emperor card. So, and it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Commitment. So, you're standing firm. You take the lead in your own life, but at the same time, you're really wanting your Emperor to come in. Someone that's going to work on a commitment together. Someone who's going to take the lead and be a man. And I'm getting a sense that most of you that's going to watch this are a feminine energy. So you want your masculine to come in and actually put some work towards this relationship. You know, the masculine energy is the active one, the one that pursues. You want your masculine to come in, put the effort into this relationship, this commitment, this connection. You want them to make an offering that is stable, secure, and is going to last a lifetime. We have the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, clarified by the Sacred Pool. So, with the King of Swords is the most intelligent man of the deck. He is strategic. He's stable. He's strong. You know, his sword, look how his sword is buried. The tip is buried into the mound of dirt. He's not going anywhere. You know, you're expecting someone who is going to be, they know you through and through. They understand you. You have clarity between each other. And, you know, they cut out the bullshit. I'm hearing they cut out the bullshit. You know, someone who, when other third parties come in, they're going to take that sword and chop them down like, no, I have my queen. I'm committed to this relationship. You know, if you look in the very first card, he sent off his eagle. You sent your eagle off, or your hawk or your bird or whatever kind of bird that is. But it looks like the same bird has landed and gave the message to this King of Swords. So the message has been delivered. There's no more waiting. Clarity is coming in, but it's at the beginning stages. It is a sacred, divine connection. This love coming from this pool of water is going to be pure. It's going to be true. It's going to be valued and cherished. We have the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords, clarified by Magical Map Shifter. So, here you are. Now, you've put out your message. The message has been delivered. Source, the divine, universe, God, however you resonate, has received. You put out to the universe what you want. The message has been delivered. You're going to receive what you requested. Right now, it's like you're stuck in indecision. The bottom of the deck was the Tower, right? Underneath it was the Ace of Swords, needing clarity. So the whole point in this, Libra, is you've gone through a tower moment. That's forced change. You put out into the universe what you want, but in the return, you've had to make changes yourself. You've been forced to change limiting beliefs. You've been forced to get a new perspective and get clarity. And right now, it's like you're still kind of stuck in this growth, in this ascension, and it's at a stalemate. You're taking a rest. Ascension is hard. It's hard work. Your beliefs come crashing down. You get a new view on the way the universe and the world is. It sometimes causes sadness and grief because you have other people around you that have not ascended. They're still sleeping. And you've got people that's still sleeping and you want to wake them up so bad. You know, it's like, you know, you're like, come on now, wake up. And your other person, I'm getting a sense that the universe has sent you someone that still has that gauze over their eyes. You know, they're still having to wake up. And it's up to you to make that initial, somehow you're going to wake them up. You're going to start feeding them. I have magical map shifter, which I'm just hearing with this. It's like you're going to light a fire under them and start showing them these things that they have missed in their everyday life that leads to breaking free from social programming, that leads to being awoke and learning truths. But your person is still sleeping and you're stuck in a stalemate trying to figure out how to make this work, and you're really wanting clarity. You're really looking for clarity on how to, you've already broke free from these limiting beliefs, but your person that you're connected to has not. And you're really looking for advice on how to awake them. So let me pull some more cards on advice. Spirit, how can the Libra energy, how can they help awaken their person, get out of a standstill, stuck moment? How can they get out of this rut and help wake their person up? So I have the number 4, foundation and achievements. Number 6, third eye chakra. And the number 2 for sacral chakra. Bottom of the deck is the number 2 for spiritual union. So again, this is a spiritual connection. You have the third eye chakra and the sacral chakra. Passion. There's not just passion and creativity, but it's also that telepathic communication, this knowing. You have this inner knowing of what to do. We have foundation achievements. So this is just telling me that it's still in the beginning stages. It's still in the foundation stages. You have the rainbow. It's going to be open. It's going to happen. It's going to come into fruition. Underneath the spiritual union card is the prosperity begins card. You're building these roots together, okay? There was the seedling. It grew into a tree. It's abundant. It's fruitful. It's going to happen. Have faith, okay? So I'm going to pull you a Crystal's Stone card. So I have the Agate, and it says, Agate, a banded chalcedony, don't know if I'm saying that right, comes in many forms. Elegant blue lace agate and iridescent fire agate are two. Each agate has its own unique vibe, but they all promote an energy of wherever you are, be there. Who needs it? Work-life balance strugglers. Where to put it? Wherever you need more stability in your life. When to use it? When you want to get into your body. Try fire agate. When too much screen time has you feeling disconnected from anything, the slightest bit echo, try the far from aptly named moss agate, which neither contains moss nor is technically an agate, but can still hold you down. Find your solid ground. To me, that just goes with the foundation and achievements. You know, it's still at the new stages. You know, if you want to meditate, you can meditate with some agate to help you with this foundation, this building of the foundation. And I'm going to pull you one last card, a love note from the universe. Spirit is a love note. So it says it's not only about being right. In all tests of character, when two viewpoints are pitted against each other, in the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most is not who was right or wrong, strong or weak, wise or foolish, but who went to the greater length in considering the other's perspective. Don't you agree? The universe. So, yes, your person is still, they don't see things the same way you do because they're not woke. They haven't reached that spot yet, that area where they're woken. So be gentle. Remember, you're still at the foundations. You do remember to be creative in how you move forward from this point. But your message that you sent out to the universe on wanting love, wanting commitment, it has been delivered, it's been received, and the universe is sending you your king, your emperor. So just work on the foundation and everything's going to work out. Remember, what's meant for you is always yours.